Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Basically, Slakia, a little tired, but basically, what I want to do this video on is the scripture right here. Because the scripture that we all need, especially if you call yourself a man of the Lord, there's a very important task that the Lord has given to specific men in Israel. All right, to the 144,000 men, the prophets. Matter of fact, Romans 12:1, it says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service." All right, so the scriptures say there is no new thing under the sun. So you had prophets in the past, you're gonna have prophets now, and the prophets gotta what? We gotta make our body we gotta make our body a living sacrifice. By what? By going out there and preaching the word. All right, telling men who they are, of their nationality, telling them that who they call Jesus is a so-called black man. There's a special task that was given unto us. We got to push the word. All right, if you're a man and you believe in this truth, you got to start going out there and pushing the word, man, because it's commanded of us. All right, it says that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, and it's a reasonable service. Meaning it's like the least we can do. All right, but there's one scripture that I want to get that's basically that's talking about this, that I read a while ago, and I came across it again, and I just felt it's very beautiful, so I want to bring it out and share it, in case there's any newer brothers who may not know it. 1 Corinthians 9:16. All right, it says, "For though I preach the gospel," and this is Paul. He said, "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel." And as you see, that's an exclamation point on the end, because it's serious. All right, so it says, "For though I preach the gospel," all right, we're out there pushing the word. It says, "I have nothing to glory of," meaning we don't have anything to take pride in when doing it. All right, we're not supposed to be walking around. Of course we are a great people, especially when we're woken up to our nationality, but ultimately we got to remember that everything is of the Lord. All right, we shouldn't be trying to go out there and be like, trying to say that we woke ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? It says, "Woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel." And this is a mentality that all Akim got to be in. Woe is me if I preach not the gospel. All right, because we got to keep our hand on the plow. We can't give up. We can't be weak, because, like I said, this is a special job. Not everybody amongst the elect, not every single man amongst the elect is a prophet, is a part of the 144,000. This is a very special and holy job. If the Lord has called you to do this, if you're a man and you believe, all right, and you want to start going out there, you gotta meditate on this scriptures like these, because it's something that we gotta talk to ourselves about every day. All right, there are some weeks that I'm that I like, that I might not feel good. My flesh may not feel good. I really don't want to go. There's just some weeks that I really, truly, honestly speaking, my flesh, that is, there's just some weeks on Saturdays where I'm like, I'm just not feeling it that day. But guess what? Scriptures like these pop in my head. Hey, woe is me if I preach not the gospel. All right. Because if you've already gone out and preached the word and then you just stop, the Lord can destroy you for that. Because you taking your hand off the plow. All right. You've turned down this beautiful gift that the Lord has given you. Okay. So, that was just a scripture that I wanted to basically just speak on really fast. Like I said, I came across it a while ago, and then I came across it a few days ago. And I hadn't thought about this scripture for a minute. You gotta have that spirit. Like, this is a necessity. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go out and push the word, man. Because the quicker we push the word, the quicker we out of here. The more Israelites wake up, we're gonna have a great awakening. You know what I'm saying? So hey, just keep pushing the word now. So with that, Lord's will you edified. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash, Shalom.